Hello Year 4, this is your Tuesday's English lesson, and today we are going to be writing expanded noun phrases but with a preposition. Now yesterday you were identifying noun phrases and improving them and focusing on our noun phrases, which Year 4 I must say you are brilliant at noun phrases, absolutely smashing. Now we're going to extend our sentences, our noun phrases, and add prepositions to them. So, remember, a preposition tells you the position of a noun. We did a lot of prepositions, didn't we, before Christmas? And prepositions is one of those things that we include in our writing without realising. But it's also good to know what a preposition is. So, a preposition tells you the position of a noun. I have that written down on the screen here to remind you if you need reminding. So, to kickstart this lesson, I've got a bit of a challenge for you. Underneath the big orange box on the screen, there are 21 prepositions underneath it. I want you to identify as many as you possibly can, okay? And I wonder how many you can guess of my prepositions and write down. So, you're going to pause the video, you're going to try and write down as many prepositions as you can, take all the time you need in this, and I wonder if you can guess all my 21, or maybe some of them, or maybe you maybe you've written down different ones that I haven't used, okay? So the prepositions I use were just plucked out of thin air. There's no reason for them. I've just chosen those ones. I think they're really good ones. You might have different ones that you can use. So pause the video now and write down as many prepositions as you can. Okay, welcome back. I hope you had fun with that. I'm now going to delete my orange box. And these are all my prepositions here. Okay, I'm not going to read them out to you. You can read them yourself. What you can do is pause the video now and tick off how many you've got of mine and see whether you've got any more. Okay, you're welcome to pause the video now. Okay, welcome back if you pause the video. So let's go on to today's lesson. So on the screen here, I've got a big nose. Okay, the witch's nose, not my nose. So we are going to be, our first step is we're going to write an expanded noun phrase to describe this nose. Okay, so this is our focus. The noun is nose and we are going to expand it. And once we've expanded it, then we are going to use preposition. I'll show you how. So, I wonder whether you can write down an expanded noun phrase for this nose for me. Pause the video now. Okay, well done if you did that. I'm going to tell you what mine is. I'm going to get rid of this orange, is it? Red box, and you are going to see my expanded noun phrase for nose. So I've got the curved, rough nose. I've got my noun nose, and I've got two adjectives to describe that nose. And now what we're going to do is we are now going to add a preposition to the end of that sentence. So I've got the start. I'm going to get rid of my full stop here, and I'm going to add a preposition to describe that nose just a little bit further. And this is what I've done. So I've got it down here, get rid of this red box. I've got the curved, rough nose sat in the middle of the witch's face. I wonder if you could identify what my preposition is there. Well done if you said it was middle. So that's my preposition. Okay, my noun is nose. Oh, sorry, you can't see that blue very well. Change it to purple. Nose. And my two adjectives, curved and rough nose, sat in the middle of the witch's face. Now, do you think that sentence sounds even better than just leaving it as the curved, rough nose? I think it adds a bit more detail, doesn't it? Let's do another one. So I've got a scarf here. It's my noun, okay, and that's Jub in the corner. And we are going to expand the noun scarf. I would like you to pause the video and have a go yourself. Okay, well done if you gave that a go. Let's see what one I wrote. I've got the soft multicoloured scarf. Okay, so that's the beginning. I've got my noun phrase. Tick. Now I'm going to add my preposition to the noun phrase. I have chosen the soft multicoloured scarf. Oh, scarfed? I meant to write scarf. Sorry, everybody. There we go. The soft multicoloured scarf is wrapped around Jub's neck. Wonder if you can tell me what my preposition is there. Well done if you said it was around. That's my preposition, around. Okay, it tells me the position of that scarf. It's around her neck. And then I have got my expanded noun phrase up here. Okay. And my noun, I'm just going to underline my noun, what I just highlighted in yellow, is there. So it tells me a bit more information about the noun. I hope this is making sense to you all, everybody. Don't overthink it. You're smashing at your expanded noun phrases. So get your expanded noun phrase down, choose a preposition, and see if you can make them both work together. Just add a bit more information to that sentence. So, your activity today, I'm just going to put myself over here because I need this in a moment. You are going to write a paragraph using expanded noun phrases with a preposition to describe this image. So I've got this image on the screen, and this is Little Red Riding Hood and the wolves in Grandma's bed. And you're going to describe this picture using noun phrases and prepositions. So, firstly, I would write a list of nouns and a list of prepositions that I want to use from this picture. So under here I've got nouns, under here I've got prepositions. Now you might not need, sorry everybody, to make another list of prepositions because you made one at the beginning of this lesson. So you can just use those ones. But nouns, I try and identify as many nouns as I can from this picture. So I can see bed, I can see table, I can see a hairband in Little Red Riding Hood's hair, the blue one. I can see her cape. I can see the wolf. I'll put Little Red Riding Hood because you could describe her as well. What else can I see? I can see flowers. I can see a mirror. I think that would do for now. Okay, I've got lots and lots of nouns there that I can use to describe this picture. And you've got prepositions that you gathered from the beginning of this lesson to help you with that. If you wanted, you can make a list of adjectives as well to describe this picture, up to you. But I'm going to show you now an example of a paragraph I have written. Here we go. So, I'm going to read it to you. Little Red Riding Hood picked up her soft red cloak and wrapped it around her cold body. The brown menacing wolf hid beneath the covers, trying to stay hidden. Little Red Riding Hood has a blue headband sat on top of her golden locks. The scary wolf, was plotting his kill. He sat on the hard, bumpy mattress, which was next to the exit. Okay? So, let's identify some noun phrases in there and some prepositions. So, in the first sentence, I know I have got a expanded noun phrase. Okay? Soft red cloak. Okay, my noun is cloak, and I've described it as soft and red. And I can see that Little Red Riding Hood is sort of beginning to wrap it around herself. And I've got around here as my preposition. And I've got her cold body. I've described her body a little bit further. So remember, you don't have to just describe one noun. Describe as many nouns as you can. Just make sure you add those prepositions to those sentences as well. Another one then. So I've got the brown menacing wolf. So there's my noun phrase. Tell you what, let me make them different colours. So I use my prepositions in an orange and my noun phrases as a yellow. And I've got beneath here is my preposition. Beneath the covers, trying to stay hidden. Okay, let's look onto the next sentence, see if I've got a noun phrase in there. Little Red Riding Hood has a blue headband sat on top of her golden locks. Here we go, blue headband. And I've got sat on top of as my preposition. And I've got golden locks here. That's another bit of a noun phrase. Oops, I've described that a little bit further. The scary wolf was plotting his kill. I haven't got an I have got an expanded noun phrase in there. I've got scary wolf, but I haven't got a preposition. And that's okay. You don't have to have every single sentence in your paragraph having an expanded noun phrase and a preposition. If you wanted to make it a bit more of a story, make it flow a bit easier, because when I was writing this, I found that I was just writing sentences and they didn't really connect together. So don't worry, if you want to use simple sentences to connect those sentences together, they don't have to include your expanded noun phrase or your preposition. But let's get a few in there in the other sentences. So I've got a small expanded noun phrase there, but I haven't used a preposition. Then my last sentence is, he sat on the hard, bumpy mattress. There's my expanded noun phrase. Bumpy mattress is my mattress is my noun, and was next to the exit is my preposition. So this is kind of what I am looking for today. Remember, like I said, if you need to add simple sentences to your paragraph and not have every sentence with an expanded noun phrase or a preposition in, that's absolutely fine. But I think it'd be good to get 3, 4, 5 sentences that are strong with an expanded noun phrase and a preposition. I'm sure you're going to absolutely smash this. On our home learning page, there is a copy of the picture in case you wanted a bigger version or you wanted to print it off and stick it in your book. That's absolutely fine. It's on the home learning page for you to access. Remember, expanded noun phrase with a preposition, all in one sentence. I think you're going to absolutely smash it, year 4. Have a good time. Bye-bye.